What's up, everyone? Marc Lobliner, TigerFitness.com. So if you hadn't noticed, I've been traveling. Last few videos, I was in Costa Rica with my family, and it was an amazing time. But it made me think, what if America's food is poisoned? Poisoned! Look, man, I've always been the calories in, calories out guy. I've always been that guy who's like, it's all rubbish. Rubbish, I tell you, rubbish. But I spent 12 days in the beautiful country of Costa Rica. I loved it so much, I'm considering relocating there long term. Not in the next, 3 years. I'm talking like 5 years. Kids are out of the house in college. My daughter and youngest son will be, they'll be out doing their career thing. And I'm like, yeah, I would love living here. So I want to tell you my experience. And I want to know, for you guys who traveled abroad, if you've felt the same thing. Because I've heard people, I had a business partner go to Europe, and they were like, well, no matter how much I ate, I didn't gain weight, and I just felt better. And they were eating pasta, and they were eating breads. And I'm like, well, that makes sense, but you're in Europe. They're much more mobile than us. They're walking everywhere. You're probably getting 10,000 more steps a day. You're probably more active. That can explain that. You're feeling better because you're more active. But here's what I did. So yes, we did some epic stuff in Costa Rica some of the days. We went whitewater rafting. We went for this beautiful hike up to Arenal volcano. We went on this beautiful nature tour in Manuel Antonio. We walked around San Jose. It was astounding. It was amazing. Yeah, I did a lot, but I also measure my activity on my watch. My steps, they were between 10 and 17,000. Normally here, they're between 10 and 15,000. I didn't train as much. I trained, I think, 4 times in 12. I trained like 5 times in 12 days. I trained the equivalent of about every other day with a 2-day gap in between once or twice. I can't do the math, but I think it was 4 or 5. I can't remember. Full body training. So it wasn't training. It was done in the morning like I always do. My food was very similar. Very similar. I ate similar foods. I ate chicken. I ate beef. I ate fish. Oh, the mahi-mahi out there. Oh, my word. So good. I ate pretty much the same. Sunlight, look around. Guys, I'm going to be filming outside a lot because I'm really proud. My hydrangeas are they're blooming over there. My backyard looks fantastic. You got the woods in the background. I'm flexing on you with the hydrangeas. But I'm in Tennessee. We have over 300 days of sunlight a year. And it's the rainforest. There were some days that be sunny for 2 hours and then torrential downpour. You're in a rainforest. What could it have been? Could it have been the air quality? Could it have been being away from work? Away from work, what? No, I was working 8+ hours a day. I had phone calls set up around my family's excursions. I still maintained, I usually work well over 8 hours a day, but I was working. I'd get up before everybody else. I'd go out on the back patio with the jungle in the background, get my work done, take a few phone calls, have some meetings. Managing companies here, guys, I can't take days off. Then I'd go midday, we'd go whitewater rafting or go on a big hike in the morning and then come back later. I was still working. People, we'd eat dinner and then I'd be back, boom, at the computer, just working. But I can't tell you how much better I felt. Now, I always feel really good. I feel amazing every day. Like my HRV is through the roof, my resting heart rate's in the 40s. I feel great every day. But it was just, I can't explain it. I was still working. I was probably sleeping less because I had to get up early and go to bed late because that way I could spend more time with my family and still not miss out on my work. So I was probably more stressed, to be honest with you, because I had to perform as a father and a husband, and also on a vacation setting where everybody's like, everybody's one love, one life. And I'm like, I got to pay this for this vacation. And man, everything from my digestion to my bowel movements to my energy levels, just pura vida, baby, pura vida. What are we doing in America? Then you go to the grocery stores, like everything from the chicken. You go to the grocery store to buy chicken, they literally get the chickens from that town. This tripped me out. The eggs aren't even in the refrigerator. The eggs are just sitting out. I looked in the refrigerator, so I'm like, where the hell's the eggs? They're sitting out they're just sitting there. Just eggs. What the fuck is going on? Turns out in America, we dip our eggs in some shit that takes off the natural protective layer of the egg, so you have to refrigerate it. Whereas in Costa Rica and other countries, they don't do that. So you're getting the egg, this free-range pasture-raised egg from the grocery store. I didn't have to go to my local farm. Yeah, out here, now I'll be real, my beef, I can see the cow before they get it, man. I go pick out the cow. We got a deep freezer full of free-range beef, grass-fed, grass-finished beef. But the food tasted better. Not just the cooking style, like you could taste it in the meat. The veggies had more flavor. The pineapple came straight from the tree right over there. Something about our food supply in America, I'm not going to say it's making people sick, but it's making us less than optimal. It's astounding. To the point where I told my wife, I'm like, kids are in college. I'm like, man, I'm American through and through. My mother was fortunate enough to legally immigrate here from Israel via Poland back in the day. First generation proud American. I love my country. But there was something about everything. People just seemed nice everywhere, no matter what city we went to. It was wild. And the cost of living, man, if you're eating at nice restaurants, like it's going to still cost you, family of 5, 100 to 120 bucks. Sometimes you get away with like 60 to 80, depending on where you go. But we're getting this delicious homegrown meal. Is it the soil? Is it the rain? Is it the way they cultivate it? Is it the fact that it's not flown in and what they call fresh frozen? So my buddy owns a restaurant, you don't get fresh fish in the US unless you're on a shore. They literally catch it, freeze it, ship it to you, and it's called fresh, but it's actually fresh frozen. Something about it. And I've always been that guy that says none of that shit matters. Food is food, shut the fuck up and hit your macros. That's me. But there was something about it. Something about that pura vida lifestyle that just wrote me in. And I'm here, and I just landed. We had a red eye out of San Jose, Costa Rica. Boom, landed in Dallas, 3-hour layover, went through customs, flew back. I'm still feeling it. I'm still feeling that energy inside of me. It'll change your life. What the hell's going on with our food here, guys? Is it the food? Am I tripping? Is it psychosomatic? Am I just thinking myself better? Is it the water? We have good water supply here. I got a multi-$1,000 water system in my house to remove the fluoride and all that other shit. It's not the water. Is there sunlight better than the sunlight in the beautiful state, the greatest state in the union of Tennessee? No. Something going on. I don't know what it is, but I want to know your thoughts. Comment down below. And while we're at it, what was I doing? Well, we could talk about ketones. We could talk about ambrosia. We could talk about Tiger Fitness. Doing all of that. Tiger Fitness, though, we are back. Tiger Fitness is back. Stocked with MTS Whey. We got the OG Clash back. We got the Outright bar from Clean Form Nutrition. We have the Nula bar. We have Pure Blood, which is the best heart health supplement ever created. We got the full line of Ambrosia. We're back. 10% off coupon code MAHA. M-A-H-A MAHA saves you 10% at tigerfitness.com. I want your thoughts. Comment down below. Love you guys. And hopefully one day, if things pan out, I'll be filming these videos from Costa Rica. My Spanish is fucking horrible, but it's getting better. Took like 5 years of Spanish in school. How did I forget everything? Started coming back day 2. Anyway, guys, Gracias so much for watching. I'm Marc Lobliner. Like this video, subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell, and remember, that's not a game.